Now they want everything. They want job letters. They always want job letters, but they want the job letters. They want your pay stubs. They want 3 months of proof of where the deposit's been sitting. They want your firstborn, your secondborn.
Yes, definitely.
Hey everybody, welcome back to episode number 3 of the Secret Ingredients to Real Estate. And today we've got something really special for you because it is February and it's Valentine's Day around the corner and Family Day. So we have a special guest, and you are?
Pizza.
My favorite daughter. My favorite daughter. This is Nisa. And my favorite mom in action, Dimitra.
Yes, and well, thank you and welcome back to our show. Thank you, Nisa, for helping us today. I think you're an amazing chef assistant. Can I call you that? Yes? Okay, and you know what to do next, right? We'll take positions and we'll start prepping and doing what we need. Today we are doing...
Yeah, what are we making today?
Well, we're making chicken stuffed with asparagus and provolone.
Okay.
And they're going to be wrapped in turkey bacon. I mean, you can use regular bacon, but turkey is a more healthy choice.
Yes.
The inspiration is cordon bleu, but instead of frying and carbs and all that, this is high protein.
Okay.
A little bit leaner and much healthier.
Awesome.
On the side, we're gonna have some baby potatoes that Nisa's gonna help me crush to death, right? And then we're going, and some Brussels sprouts.
Okay.
And all of these we're gonna prepare and put them in the oven, and 20 minutes later, voila, we're going to have dinner ready.
But I'm excited about something more. What's for dessert today?
Chocolate strawberries.
And medjool stuffed with, all kinds of goodies, and dipped in chocolate as well. Ooh. And topped with, what do you call the white?
Coconuts.
Coconuts, yeah.
Oh, wonderful. Okay.
So, yeah, and then, that's going to be like, mouth melting in your mouth.
Perfect.
Kind of like. The medjools are amazing. They're so sweet and soft.
Awesome.
That's just, I'm excited to do.
Okay, and
all right.
For our topic for real estate today is we're gonna talk about interest rates and how that's affecting your purchasing power. We're gonna talk about the nuances of buying real estate as first-time home buyers and dealing with the whole mortgage space, from the brokers to the adjudicators and the banks and all so forth. And I think that's what we're going to do. So let's get started first. So what's our first step over here? What's our first
Nisa,
secret?
if you can take over here, slice the cheese. We have 4 slices of cheese in half, right?
Perfect.
And then that's perfect. We'll put it on a side. We'll keep them here, right? And that's for the next step. And if you can continue crushing these potatoes, it'll be good. And I will be cleaning the...
So so while we're doing this prepping and I'm doing nothing as usual and just talking, you need a better knife.
I know.
Yeah, speaking of knives.
Oh my God, I forgot to bring our knives.
We're doing this special now with our knives. We're going to be giving away a beautiful set of knives, which you don't have today to show you.
It's one knife.
It's one knife, and there's going to be some sort of contest or competition. So you have to watch episode number 4 to find out what we're doing there.
No.
Lisa's going to break the potatoes.
Absolutely.
So interest rates are high. And that's the conversation today, is that how do you buy in a market like today when interest rates are significantly increasing? We don't know what the Bank of Canada is doing. They're doing so many different things that we don't understand. They just keep increasing the interest rates. So why are they doing that? Obviously because they want to fight inflation, and we want inflation to be at, well, the Bank of Canada wants inflation to be at 2.5%. So with inflation being at 6.93, I believe right now,
yes,
they're going to keep raising the rates until we get to that 2.5 level. Okay, so what does that mean now? How does it affect your purchasing power? So what we've learned is that last year, January, February, prices of real estate were this high, and it cost this much to purchase this property. Now, prices are here and interest rates are there, right? So here's my twin over here. She's mimicking me. So now the actual truth is owning real estate has become more expensive than it was last year, and that's what people don't understand. However, one of the big questions is, will interest rates drop? Number one. Number 2 is should we buy? So do you think people should buy out there?
Yeah.
Why do you think people should buy real estate? We've talked about this. We've educated you on why people should buy real estate, Nisa. Tell us why.
Because they need a place to live.
Yeah? And then why else? Why would you want to own property?
To live somewhere.
Okay. And why would you want to own a second property?
That's a good answer.
To rent it.
Yeah, to rent it.
Of course.
What's your favorite game when it comes to real estate?
I have a game.
Yeah. It's called
Monopoly.
Monopoly.
Yeah,
Ah.
okay. And so can you buy a property on a credit card?
Yeah. Credit card Monopoly.
Credit card monopoly.
Yeah.
So the truth is, I bought my first investment or one of my investment properties off a credit card, and we'll talk about that story later. So, okay. All right. So, Dimitra,
So-
what do you think about the rising interest? Or what did you want to talk about Brussels sprouts?
Yes, of course. Now we're preparing. Of course, it's more important
Yes.
than talking about interest rates,
Okay,
right?
awesome.
But
We've
interest
got
rates, I
chicken.
mean, everybody's, the most recent consultation I had with a buyer is like, is this the right time to buy? When is the right time to buy? So we cannot time for the perfect storm. If you're prepared, then now is the time to buy. But if you're a first-time home buyer, then, you know, there's a few things that have to be in place,
Okay.
right? Get your finances in order.
Yeah.
Right? Letter of employment, pay stubs. If you have money in different investments, funds, and bank accounts, make sure that you can transfer them and compile them in one account. And
So
that
be
you do-
organized essentially.
Absolutely,
because,
yeah.
You know, finance, like it used to be so easy to buy real estate where you just went to the bank and say, okay, you know, here's my down payment, show me your money and let's go buy. That was I think when I was starting this business in 2004 or 5, it was eyes closed, sign this
Yes.
paper and the money was available. Now they want everything. They want job letters. They always want job letters, but they want the job letters. They want your pay stubs. They want 3 months of proof of where the deposit's been sitting. They want your firstborn, your secondborn.
Yes,
They want-
definitely. And that is not only at the offset, you know, when you apply for the mortgage and when you have an accepted offer, but also, you know, 10 days before the bank or the lender transfers the money to your, you know, lawyer's trust account, they will ask for the same information to be refreshed. New pay stubs, new 3 months worth of, you know, history of your banking accounts and everything. And one huge tip is if you have, you know, a credit card debt, pay it off.
Yeah.
Like, just don't wait. If you have a low credit score, it's paramount that you speak to a specialist, to a, you know, someone that knows how to help you to increase and improve your credit score. And that will be, you know, at least guarantees success in getting a mortgage and closing on your property.
Are you listening? No debt on your credit cards before buying a property.
Because the Monopoly goes wah, wah, wah.
Right.
Oh, it does, eh? Okay, all right. So now we're gonna slice the chickens.
Okay.
It's boneless and skinless chicken.
Nice.
And when you're slicing it, instead of slicing on the jagged edge, it makes a lot more sense to slice it on the flat edge. So when you open it, you butterfly it. It's I know I'm dangerous with knives, but okay. So, you know, when you butterfly it, then you have room to stuff it without your stuffing falling off, right?
Okay.
And we're gonna do that. And don't mind
You want to come
my-
and stuff the chicken?
Yeah, okay.
So we're
So
scared of
before-
chicken because of
okay.
salmonella.
I'm not scared.
You know, like we're not scared, but it's a good idea. Can you just sprinkle some salt and pepper? That's
There you
it.
go. Excellent.
Awesome. And some salt, right? Excellent. Thank you. You're amazing. Oh, very good. A little bit more. Just a little bit more.
When you're
On
cooking
both.
with the Europeans and the Indians, you've got to put more salt
Okay,
and pepper.
Perfect. Now we'll put this
I should
aside.
have said that.
And today we're using 3, what do you call it, asparagus for each one of the, and actually before I do the asparagus, can you put 2 slices on here? We'll put this here, okay? and
Lisa,
put
you're going to do
2
this
more,
for us?
like, yeah, and yeah, the other way. So we can, yeah, exactly.
Perfect.
And then I'll close it up, okay?
Wow.
And that's gonna be actually.
Do you want a toothpick for that?
Trim it. No, actually, no, it's okay.
Okay.
I just want to trim it a little bit because I'm gonna read that. Because we're gonna wrap this in bacon.
Oh.
So we can now repeat that.
There's a lot of art over here. You see,
Yes.
when you're working with Dimitra, you have to understand details.
But this is very easy though. Like it takes, like literally 10 minutes to prepare and 20 minutes cooking. So you have 35 minutes, you have dinner on the table. Yeah. And again, you'll be, especially with being February and being, Valentine's Day, I think that your husband, boyfriend, or your family will be impressed by doing this.
Yeah.
So if Nisa can sprinkle a little bit of olive oil at the bottom of this pan,
Oh,
right?
this is our favorite part, right?
Yes.
Olive oil. There you go.
Yes.
Okay. So what are we doing?
So that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. You're gonna need, today I'm using turkey slices, turkey bacon, and it is real turkey, okay? It's not processed. You can actually use regular bacon, which maybe tastes a little bit more, but a little bit more fatty. And you're gonna need for each of the chickens, you're gonna need 3 slices of bacon to cover them, okay?
I'm already getting hungry, guys. I don't know about you, but actually, I don't even want to talk about real estate anymore. I just want to talk about food.
Exactly, so we're just gonna
Yeah.
put them here.
So going back to what we were saying before
Yes.
about rising interest rates and when to buy. And here's the truth about real estate is that there's no more supply left. Well, there's building, but it's very slow paced. And with the amount of immigrants moving to the GTA specifically, we're getting to a point where there's not enough supply, and the properties are getting like scooped up by investors. They're getting
Yes.
scooped up by REITs. They're getting scooped up by buyers out there. And so, if you've been in the market, you want to talk about real estate?
Sure.
What is your thought about this? About supply and demand?
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay.
Well,
all right.
there's inventory is very, very low,
Yeah.
right? That's, I was looking the other day in my neighborhood down in Guildwood, and there's literally 3 listings.
Right.
And they've been, it's one of those listings that they've been on the market
Yeah.
on and off or been for a very long time. So inventory still is low, but now it's for the buyers to get into the market.
Yeah.
Well,
we saw 40 offers on a property in Scarborough the other day.
Yes.
There was another one in Vaughan that had 60 offers.
I mean, we still see a little bit of that kind of, because obviously the properties were really, really, kind of really underpriced. But I've seen even, outside Toronto, 6 offers, 8 offers, but nowhere near the prices, $100,000 or $200,000 above asking. In some instances, it's even really, really low, even below asking.
Wow.
With 8 offers.
Oh,
so
wow.
that's what it is.
Okay.
So is the oven ready?
The oven
I
is
think,
ready.
Sherif, now's your,
Okay.
why don't you put them in the oven?
All right, so let's
That's
get
your
this in.
job, yes.
Take a nice, you get
Yes.
that? It's really pretty. We got
All
Brussels
right,
sprouts,
so,
potatoes, olive
yes.
oil,
And,
then
that's
we've got
our-
the chicken
our
wrapped
little-
in turkey bacon,
Turkey bacon,
stuffed
yes.
with asparagus and provolone cheese.
Yes.
This
yeah.
is beautiful. I love it. Great
Awesome.
stuff.
That's amazing. That would be awesome.
So how much time?
Okay.
How much time?
20 minutes.
Okay,
Yeah.
Alexa, set timer for 20 minutes. All right. So
All
while
right.
that's cooking,
Yes.
we'll be right back
Yes.
with some more real estate.
Absolutely.